Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Caleb. Today we are playing Marvel Snap live on Twitch at twitch.tv/my name's Caleb731. And today I pulled Death out of the token shop, which I'm super excited about because the featured location is Vormir, which we're going to be able to take really great advantage of with a destroy deck, and also help that make Death cost a lot less. Unfortunately, I don't have Wave, so I can't really make Death like super cheap. You know, I can't play a DeathWave deck, but I have come up with a strategy to just play a bunch of cheap cards, destroy them all really quick, and get Death out for really, really cheap towards the end of the game, right? So starting with Death, right, she's super strong, 9 cost card with 12 power, right? Unfortunately, because she costs 9, you can't just like play her. You have to destroy cards, right? That's where her ability is. Costs 1 less for each card destroyed this game. So like I said, we're running a bunch of really cheap cards that are going to make that super doable. The first card is going to be Wasp, right? She does absolutely nothing except cost 0. That's her entire point in this deck, right? She's easy fodder onto Vormir, or we can just, you know, drop her on top of, you know, with a Carnage or a Deathlok, right? So she's just something that we can drop in real quick and easy in front of one of our destroy cards, and she's going to be able to help us get Death out that much easier. Yellowjacket serves the exact same purpose. Does have the on-reveal ability of afflicting your other cards at this location with -1 power, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to be destroying those cards anyway. The only card that this does matter for is going to be Deadpool. Deadpool is the only card that we do not want to drop Yellowjacket, right? We don't want to drop Yellowjacket after we play Deadpool, so keep that in mind, right? Don't play Yellowjacket on top of Deadpool. That's like rule number 1 of this deck. It's really the only rule that you actually have to abide by. Deadpool, obviously, very good in destroy archetypes. When it's destroyed, return it to your hand with double the power. You know, the idea is to destroy Deadpool, you know, a couple of times, and then, you know, have it be one of our main power sources in the deck alongside of Death. We also have Squirrel Girl. She acts as really great fodder as well for destroying cards, right? We drop her, and then we drop a Killmonger. That's 3 cards. Death's already at 6. You can play it on turn 6 if you want, or, I mean, we're going to be playing Death earlier because we've got, or at least we're going to have the opportunity to play Death earlier because we're going to be destroying so many cards. We've got Nova, right? One of those destroy cards, plus it just boosts the rest of our card to help buff up our power, because realistically, a lot of the other cards that we're going to be playing don't really have that much power, right? So being able to boost them with Nova is going to be really, really great. Next, we've got Yondu. Yondu, 1 cost, 2 power, remove the top card of your opponent's deck. That top card that you're removing, it's not only going to disrupt your opponent, hopefully it disrupts them. It's not only going to do that, but it's also actually going to benefit the cost of Death. When you remove that top card of your opponent's deck, it technically counts as destroying it, and Death becomes 1 cost cheaper. Bucky Barnes, right? Just a classic destroy archetype card. When it's destroyed, create Winter Soldier in its place. Everybody knows Winter Soldier, 2/6. Very good value, right? And it's pretty easy to destroy Bucky Barnes. Unfortunately, we've only got 2 cards in the deck that can do that. Those being Carnage and Deathlok. So if we don't draw either of those, or Bucky comes out after we've used them, Bucky is kind of a dead card to us, but you know, maybe we might be able to play it just to get ourselves 1 power somewhere and then hopefully boost it with Nova, so it's a 2/2 at least. Next card, Carnage, right? This is one of our main destroy cards. Destroy your other cards at this location, +2 for each destroyed, right? If we get, you know, some of those cheap cards, or we get something like Bucky Barnes or Sabretooth, right? This card is going to find a lot of value, especially if we get those Bucky Barnes or Sabretooths, because Sabretooth can come down again. Bucky Barnes becomes a 2/6, right, as the Winter Soldier, or those other cards, we just destroy him, Death becomes cheaper. Killmonger, also one of our destroy cards, destroy all the 1 cost cards. This whole deck is actually kind of structured around getting a bunch of those 1 cost cards down, destroying them ourselves with Killmonger, and then being able to play Death super early. In my mind, right, the optimal play for Killmonger is actually going to be dropping it on turn 5 so that you get rid of all of the 1 costs on the board, and then at that point, Death is going to be super, super cheap. We've got Sabretooth, right, so when it's destroyed, return it to your hand, cost 0. This is a great card to play in destroy decks, especially if we're able to get it with both Carnage and Deathlok. If we get Sabretooth with both Carnage and Deathlok, that's going to be 2 free destroys essentially, making death cheaper, and then also it's going to give us a lot of flexibility on where we want to play Sabretooth as well. Generally speaking, I love having Sabretooth in my hand as a 0-drop on turn 6, along with Death as like super cheap. Deathlok, right? Destroy your other cards at this location. It's basically, you know, same thing as Carnage. It's got more power and it doesn't get boosted, but it is going to help us get Death out for cheap. And then lastly, right, we've already talked about Death. So I'm really excited to show you guys this deck. In my testing that I've done, I think I've maybe lost like 1 game, I don't know, out of like, I don't know, the many that I've played so far. And I say many, I think it might be like 5. I don't know. I whipped the deck together real quick. Was having a lot of success in my playtesting, and I was like, yep, it's getting a YouTube video. So that's what we're doing right now. Let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. I want to show off Death and this. I call it Destroy Ones because the idea is we're going to destroy a bunch of 1 costs, even though we've only got like 4 in the deck. But either way, right? We're destroying small cards, make Death very cheap. Let's go ahead and get into it. On reveal effects do not happen here. That's totally fine. Yondu, make it happen. Okay, we take out Shocker, so they're definitely playing a Patriot deck. That's fine. I ain't even worried about it. Ooh, Nidavellir. Hey, brother. I know where you're going. I'm actually dropping Squirrel Girl right off the bat. Mr. Sinister? Sounds good to me. I actually have no intention of playing, like fighting for Nidavellir. No! Oh, this is awful! It's like, what do I do now? Play... Nova, I guess. This might just have to be a retreat. I'm just really not feeling that great about this. I gotta be honest. Of course. Yeah, no, dude, I'm leaving. Straight up. Like, especially because they got the Patriot. Like, there's nothing I can do. Like, if I had drawn into the Patriot from their deck, like, we'd have been okay, but hey, you know what? It's a location-based card game. Sometimes the locations don't go in your favor, right? Let's go ahead and get another one going. What was that? Yellowjacket? Okay, I can deal with that. Well, there's a death. Let's go Deadpool. End turn. Squirrel Girl. Okay. That's fine. Ongoing abilities are disabled here. Sounds good. Bucky Barnes. Outstanding news. And then we get to go Carnage for free. End turn. They're definitely not playing Cosmo, so I don't have to worry about that at all. Sunspot would be an interesting play in this deck, but like, if our goal is to play Killmonger... Okay, that's interesting. I mean, it's a DeathWave. These things happen. Interesting. On turn 6, huh? Well, allow me to drop a Squirrel Girl. On turn 5, hopefully, I'm begging. Just absolutely praying. For Nova. I got you now. Alright. Dropping Wasp. Dropping a Nova. Dropping a Deadpool. Dropping a Killmonger. Ending the turn. Okay, they play the Hood. Then they play Carnage. That's fine. Okay. Deadpool's up to a 6. It's wonderful news. Come on, give me death. Woo! And she's free. Okay. The question becomes, what do I want to play where? Because what I could do is Winter Soldier and Carnage right here, and then drop Deadpool and Death. Just completely abandon Sakaar. Go after Isles of Silence. Like, is that a good play? I think so, because that makes New York really strong. If they move here, I mean, it could very well be a bad play. Hold on. Shit, I don't have a whole lot of time to figure this out. Carnage. There's Winter Soldier right here. They're in the lead, right? So I want to do Winter Soldier here. Oh, Christ. Play everything. Alright. Oh, they didn't move a thing. Dude, did I fuck up? No, I win by 4. Woo! I win 4-3. Nice. Oh, man. Nailed it. I wasn't stressed. I wasn't worried. Had that one in the bag the whole time. Never a doubt in my mind. Okay. That's an easy KO right there. End turn. Okay, Squirrel Girl. That's good. I can destroy those. Yo, I tell you what, man. Vormir, I gotta say, they could have made this a lot faster. Straight up. Okay, so we drop a Squirrel Girl. That's fine. Oh, they get a Blue Marvel. Okay, so it's definitely not a death deck. Alright, well... No... Hold on, I don't want to play Yellowjacket yet. Let me go Nova, Deadpool right here. End turn. Shocker? Okay, so it's a Patriot deck. It's totally fine by me. Ain't that worried about it. Okay. Go Yellowjacket here. Deathlok right here. Alright, we see the Patriot come down. Nice artwork. Alright, Death is a 5. They're looking pretty solid. Fuck, I would have loved to have seen Bucky Barnes last turn. Alright, so there's actually a lot here that really works out in my favor, especially if I draw Killmonger next turn. Here we see the Brood. Fine with Brood. Ain't that worried about it. Okay. So if I go Death right here, right? If I end up drawing Killmonger, I think I might just end up winning. Oh my god, I do. Because then I can just drop... Oh, well, no, fuck. Okay, so Deadpool is gonna die. So that's only gonna put us at... I mean, we are gonna kill a squirrel, though, which is great. So that's basically... That's gonna go 5 to 5. And then we do this right here. Yeah, because plus we're gonna get the Nova buff as well everywhere, which is gonna be very nice. I think this might win us the game. I'm feeling really confident right now in this play that I'm about to make. Super confident in this play I'm about to make. I don't care about Vormir. Vormir can eat shit. Okay, he goes Ultron. Oh! That's 4 cubes for me. Check this shit out. Boom. There goes the rest of his shit. Everybody gets a boot. Everybody gets a buff. Oh, minus the fact... Okay, no, we are at 15. Woo! Man, for a second, I got really scared for Sakaar. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I was like, oh, wait, hold on. They did just drop that Ultron, which is a bunch of power. Kind of surprising to me that... Well, no, they knew that they were winning Vormir, so they wanted that power in Ultron. No, that makes sense. Yeah, man, that +3 from Nova. Big. Big, big. Alright. Let's keep it going. Cards here of -1 power. I'm gonna click... I'm gonna drop Deadpool right here. Oh, a Sunspot, eh? Oh, cards here have +5 power. Brother, man, you better believe I'm all the way in. Straight up. Let me actually go Bucky Barnes right here, okay? Now, there is a method to this madness. And y'all just gotta stick with me. Well, fuck. Now I should be fine. We go Sabretooth right here. Please don't play armor. This has got to be armor, right? From them. Oh, Vormir's killing me. Oh no, it's only Bishop. Okay, that's great news. They're up though, which is wildly unfortunate. So what we do then is we drop Squirrel Girl, and then we drop Killmonger, and the world's a better place for it. We also drop Sabretooth, because how about that, huh? Are you gonna drop armor? If you drop armor, then like I have no choice but to be sad. Okay, no armor. Nakia, interesting. I will accept these conditions. Yep. Killmonger. Boop. Yeah, there goes your Sunspot, brother. Okay, Sabretooth. Absolutely outstanding. Okay. Very easy Deadpool Carnage situation. Come on. Give me death, please. Lord Henley comes back as a 4-drop. Oh. Okay, this is actually pretty good for me. So what we do here is we go... Deadpool, Sabretooth. We go Yellowjacket, Deadpool, Sabretooth, Deathlok, end turn. You should come back as an 8, not a 6, right? If he comes back as a 6, I'm shitting my pants. Okay, no, he's an 8. Iron Man, huh? That is problematic, to be sure. However, I think if we just go Death and then Wasp. Do I care about Limbo? Do I just let them win Limbo? Do I throw Wasp just to try and get like the cheeky beat him by 1? Or is he gonna say he doesn't care? Valet. And then do I just like Deadpool and Sabretooth? No, because they're gonna drop something like really strong into Nidavellir, I'm sure. And because like Death only goes up by, and then plus the fact that like it's getting boosted by Iron Man, I would kind of rather go you right here, followed by you right there. I'll just let Carnage and Winter Soldier lose Nidavellir. Like especially if he drops like a Shang-Chi, I'm gonna be hella sad, right? And then Sabretooth and Deadpool over this way. And I think that this is okay. Yeah, Death, Wasp, Sabretooth, Deadpool. Rude. Oh my god. Oh, it's fucking Silver Surfer, god damn it. So they're snapping already, huh? Good for you. Drop a Yondu, absolutely. Okay, we take out a Sunspot. That's wonderful. That's not wonderful. Like, there's a 10 out of 10 chance I actually just fucking hate it here. Okay, we go Bucky Barnes. And we go Yellowjacket. Yeah, these cards that, like, that get, I don't know, resurrected, I guess. They really give Vormir some problems, I tell you what. Come on, just bring back my boy, please. Hey, bro, straight up, I hate Triskelion. Like, 10 out of 10? 10 out of 10, one of my least favorite cards. Okay, well, I guess let's just drop the Triskelion for free. And we can go... How do I want to go about this? I guess I'll drop like a Nova Deadpool, because sure, why not? Iceman gets Collector, okay. Dies. Jessica Jones for the big power. Oh, and a Maximus. Alright. Let's go strong guy. Right here. Now let me actually go Sabretooth right here. Wave. So I want to drop America Chavez. I mean, she's worth 8 power. I could drop America Chavez right here. I have not destroyed, like, any cards. Okay, the collector dies. That's cool. Alright, definitely dropping Wasp. Definitely dropping Strong Guy, and then definitely dropping Carnage. We probably should have dropped Killmonger like a lot earlier, but the fact that it took us so long to get into our all of our freaking like good cards, you know, or not our good cards, but like our destroy cards. Buddy, what did you think Ultron was gonna do? Not a good play. Alright. Mindscape at the start of turn 6. Swap hands. Dislike that. Significantly. Alright, we drop a Yondu. Okay, there goes Lady Sif. At a 9 power monster. Kind of less than ideal. Alright, we'll drop Deadpool. Yeah. Okay, discard. After turn 5. Well, hey now. Do I just want to go... Like, not really. Really love to go Sabretooth right here. Swarm, okay. Like, bro, this motherfucker. So if I drop... I think I have to drop Deathlok right here. Now, and there's a reason for this. Trust. Have faith. Okay, pulls back a black cat. That's whatever. Well. Shit. Really would have loved a Carnage at some point. That'd have been good. I feel like I need like one more destroy card in this deck. So if I go here, here, Um... Oh, I just don't have enough energy? Okay, gets rid of the Hella. Hellcow. Dracula. Ah, he's really leaving me with nothing, huh?
All systems go.
Why not? Why not drop death right there? Dude literally just emptied his hand. What a funny guy. Okay, Morbius. Deadpool, that's fine. Wasp. Yellowjacket. Death. Woo! I'm too smart. Playing games is live? Nah, Dragons. I was unaware. But you know what is live? This deck. My friends. I love Death. The card. Death the card. It's a good card. And I think it's relatively easy to get it out onto the field with this deck. Now, a lot of people are playing DeathWave, which realistically is pretty good. And I think just based on the fact that we are really able to get, you know, a bunch of cards destroyed, we probably can fit another 6 cost in here. And I could see an argument to take out Yellowjacket and Wasp, put in another 1 cost card, and then throw in like another 6 cost card. Because realistically, if you're doing it right, like, I mean, you could throw in America Chavez. She helps you get the cards that you really want. But she could really, you know, screw up your turn 6 drop, which nobody wants to see. I mean, we could play something like Giganto, which could be a lot of fun. Something like Doctor Doom, maybe, to really spread out some power all amongst the place. I don't know. There's a lot of options. I think this is, you know, a great, you know, set of bones for a deck, and really looking forward to, I don't know, I think getting some more cards that really take advantage of this. I think most notably, I would like Venom, because I really want more things that I can, like, use to destroy stuff, like Carnage and Deathlok. Because Killmonger takes out the 1 costs, that's great. Carnage and Deathlok, I need more cards that do that, and Venom is one of those cards. So hopefully I end up getting it soon, and I would love to, when that happens, be able to bring this deck back around again. But I'll tell you what, I had a lot of fun with this deck today. I think it's got some real cube snatching potential, and if you yourself use it, I hope that you enjoy the gameplay with it as much as I do. It's really cheap, it's really easy to get cards on the field. Yeah, and it just really, it doesn't feel like too difficult to play, right? There's not really any one way necessarily to play this deck. There's not like a, you have to have this combo. You know, you put things on the field to get destroyed, to drop death, and hopefully a really large Deadpool, you know, is kind of the idea behind it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the deck, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider giving the video a like, and if you want to stay up to date with me and all of my content, please consider subscribing. I did record this while streaming live on Twitch, so if you want to find me there, you can go to twitch.tv/mynamescaleb731, and we can hang out live while I'm playing Marvel Snap and other games. Thanks again for watching the video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, my friends.